It is so good to be back home again. Hello everybody, Arend here from Countryside Acres. It is Sunday morning. We just got back last night from our trip to Bryansk to have a very good look at Miratorg and also meet with some of the representatives. Just an awesome time all around. We had a great time. Learned a lot, saw a lot, and looking forward to possibilities of future working together, future collaboration, I guess. So very thankful to be home again though. It's always good to come home. We got lots of stuff to do here as well, and we just love being here. We're gonna spend the day today relaxing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a longer one, but lots of good stuff packed in there and gives you more detailed explanation again on where your food comes from, where some of your food comes from, and how it's grown, and the men and women that make that possible, make that all come together. So I would like to encourage everybody always to make sure you give thanks to the farming families out there that produce your food from the field to the plate. There's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of times we don't see that. We go to a grocery store, we buy a jug of milk, we buy a package of meat, we pick up a loaf of bread, whatever it might be, and we often forget the men and women that made that possible. So there should be a special day, maybe, you know, maybe a year of the farmer, or a special day commemorating the men and women that produce your food. Maybe there is a day like that. I don't know of one, but I think it's important. You see a pigs?
Yeah, it's in a pig.
Yeah, they're right in their pen. Happy pigs.
I see the face. Pigs.
Happy piggies. It's always important to remember, if you're not familiar with animals, don't leave your fingers sticking out because they will chomp on it. Okay, it's okay to let them sniff it, but I'm always quick to remember to pull them back because they don't know any better. They will eat you if given the chance. Pigs eat meat as well. If they're out in the wild and they find a dead carcass, they'll chew it up. So if given the opportunity, they will take a bite, and they're not meaning to be dangerous necessarily, but it's theirs, so they're curious. They'll take a chomp at it. It's always careful. Be careful. You got one?
Yeah.
You gonna give it to Mommy?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah, Waylon just found a lizard. That's the first one we've seen here. We had some. No, you guys seen one last year.
I've seen them before, big guys.
There's your dinosaur, mini little dinosaur.
It looks cool.
Neat, eh?
They look like geckos, eh?
Yeah, they do. Not much color on them. It's just kind of boring.
I've never seen a black or brown one.
Very cool. Tiny little guy, eh? Where'd you find him? In the shop?
In the shop under a pile of wood. Well, I was chasing a chicken trying to catch him because he got out of his cage.
Oh, a chicken would eat him.
Or a chick, I mean. And then he was under there. I had to
Careful,
move the
what
wood.
are you doing?
I had to move the wood.
For the record, people just don't understand this homeschooling thing. Homeschooling, it's not like we're against education. And I think people just don't understand what homeschooling is. They do normal school at home. They learn the same things you learn, except they learn way more because the home environment is much more structured, and or can be. Not everybody's home is. I will 100% agree with you there. There are homeschooled kids that are not learning enough. Ours are. We have books. We have everything you would have. These are all workbooks, textbooks. This is an arithmetic book for grade 5. All right, this is a reader for grade, what is it, Ariana?
5.
Grade 5, it says on there. She's busy doing lessons here. This is normal, real school that needs to be worked on. She's doing, what do you got?
Reading grade 3.
Reading, and then you got to answer all these questions to it. This is all the same thing.
This is spelling.
That's a workbook, spelling, grade 3 work you're working on. We have math, we have history, we have arithmetic, we have science, we have multitude of textbooks. Of course, we had way more when we were in Canada. It just cost too much to bring them all here. So we kind of squished our curriculum a little bit. But it's an actual curriculum put together by people who build curriculums. The only difference is that we teach it rather than sending them to a school to learn it. And these curriculums are specifically built to be able to teach it. More or less, they almost self-teach. You need a disciplined child. That's what it comes down to. And the children, there's great instructions on what they have to do, and they follow. Probably not in here, but in those textbooks, there is detailed instructions on how to do it. And it's built that way. So I think people are overly confused about education, thinking that we just run around and we teach them how to count to 5 and that's it, and the rest of the day they spend outside playing. Of course not. Our children will be able to pass all the same exams your children can. Obviously we're in Russia, so Russian exams are going to be a little bit different, but that's only because of the language. They're still learning all the same sciences and histories and maths and everything that your children are learning. They just do it at home, and not only do they learn that, they also learn business, finance, farming, work ethic, you name it. Tons and tons of other stuff that your children are not learning, and ours can do that. They're not wasting time traveling to school. They're not wasting time traveling back from school, and they are more focused in the environment here in our home. Again, like I said, that yes, there are definitely homeschooled parents out there that should not be teaching their own children, but our children are learning. And we're very happy with the results that they have, and they could easily pass tests and exams of peers their own age. Lucy. Do you know some people thought you were not happy being tied up? Yeah, someone even suggested you were being strangled. Do you feel like you were being strangled? No, not at all. Didn't think so. Are you a happy dog? Yes. Some people think you look sad. Maybe they don't realize all French bulldogs look sad. Hey, do you have a good home? Yeah, I like my home. See, she's happy. She's just a bad dog sometimes. Hey, are you a bad dog? Are you a bad dog? No way, I'm a good dog. I like my life. I'm a good dog. I just like eating your chickens. Oh, okay. Everybody, it might be morning still. I don't know. Dobry utro, dobry din. I have no idea. Oh, and apparently I'm saying good morning wrong. Well, get used to it. You're going to hear lots of things said wrong. You just have to get used to it. It is what it is. I even speak English wrong. It's not a big deal. We are finally working on a house. We're going to cover this bottom up with metal, and then we're going to start doing the siding. That is the plan for this week. We've got our first piece of metal. And hopefully this is not the pattern we set for the rest of the day, because I already messed the first one up. Got my angle measured wrong, but it's okay. We are going to fix it. And we're going to start putting siding on the whole building. Duckies are happy. I don't know if y'all seen the duckies yet or not, but these are our new ducks. They're happily laying in the lawn. Everybody's happy. Chickens are happy too. Even Finley's happy. Are you happy, Finn? Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I love ducks. Because they're social. I mean, they could literally be anywhere in the yard, but they come right up close where we're working and sit down. It's wonderful. So much better than chickens. And they're excellent grazers. Actually, one of the real reasons we really like having ducks around is because they clean up an enormous amount of bugs. They just wander around the house constantly eating bugs and larvae. Very nice. And geese as well. And they're social. Beautiful storm system right there, folks. Shows up on camera real good. It's thundering. It's not too wet here yet. See that? Looks better on camera than it does in real life.
Oh,
Hi!
looks, I think, probably the same. It
Pretty
just
neat.
narrows it, so it's
Yeah, maybe. Pretty cool. Ducks aren't bothered. Tell you something interesting. You don't really need to worry about the weather until the animals are worried. They have a much better instinct than you and I do. Probably at one point humans might have. When all the birds disappear, wild birds that is, and all the other wildlife, and the cows start getting restless, then you should be concerned. As long as there's still birds flying around in the sky, nothing to worry about. To be told, dogs are actually highly sensitive to this. And most ducks, not necessarily all, but most ducks, any kind of thunderstorm, they will take cover pretty quick. But yeah, if you're gonna have like a tornado or some supercell activity, generally wildlife is gone because they can sense it. We've still got some birds flying around. I don't know if you can see that guy flying around or not. They're not concerned. Ducks aren't concerned. Chickens aren't concerned. And I'm not concerned. We're gonna keep on working. Well, that escalated quickly. Still nothing to be concerned about, it's just water. As you can see, the ducks and geese don't care. But it's a little bit wet for working. The boys are hiding on the other side of the wall. They were busy building something outside, so they're in there. And I'm hiding in here. Rain has gone away and now it's sunny again. A little mucky though, depending on where you step. The boots get, well, boots. I got my Russian work boots on here again today. They get a little mucky depending on where we're stepping. But I was still working on some trims. I gotta get back to that. Boys are doing, I don't know, boy stuff. Who knows what he's doing? It's entertaining to watch them though sometimes. Oh, he's got a ball in the wheelbarrow. That's logical. Who knows? What a lovely day though. It's a beautiful sight to be able to sit on the porch, watch the critters. I love it. Living the dream, folks. Living the dream. Here's all the duckies still in the front yard. Just resting. They're happy. I do find that ducks and geese tend to sit a lot more. Chickens seem to be running around doing stuff a lot more. And maybe it's because they spend a lot more time looking for bugs, which are probably a little harder to find, and worms. And ducks just eat the grass. So probably they can fill their bellies a lot fuller, or a lot faster than these guys. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we're still working on trim. Fortunately, the stuff I had here is now filthy dirty. That's alright. Everything's alright. This one here is a mess. Oh my. Such is life.
As the leaves change color, I dive in.